One standing there.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
I thought we could have a chat about Trim Street.
You shut your bloody mouth, you fat bastard! Let him pass, lads! He's not getting past the front gate anyway. Just this once. Try it again, and I'll kill ya.
There!
Didn't make a racket.
They're bombing us again! Go back to... Grenade!
There's no such thing as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts.
There we go. Almost as sweet as you, Margaret.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
You're a tough crowd, Meg. You know that.
They're blowing up the distillery? In God's name, why?
So the soldiers don't get drunk all the time?
If I didn't have more important things to do, I'd put a stop to that right quick.
Fucking Starkey's back.
I need to speak to the General!
Get him, lads.
What'd I ever do to them?
You know what you did.
It was a joke. All right, it wasn't a joke.
What about the air raid shelter? It goes right under the fence.
You're right. You're always right. I should have gone through the air raid shelter. Jerry!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible.
Lay still, you bastard.
Not necessary to capture him unarmed.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out!
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
A dud bomb? Don't you like to extract the TNT from them?
Who the hell blocked up the entrance to the air raid shelter? What if there was an air raid?
There hasn't been an aeroplane over Wellington Wells since 1950, has there?
I'm gonna have to blow a hole in it.
Well, where are you going to get explosives?
Easy. From the military camp.
But we can't get into the military camp. Well, what about the distillery? They're going to blow it up.
Right. You're always right. I wonder if they've blown it up yet.
Take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Gribba gast!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Oh, you don't know what you've got till it's gone.
Well, if you can't remember things, maybe you shouldn't be drinking.
You're right. You're always right.
Well, they obviously haven't blown it up yet.
I suppose now we just wait until someone comes by with a pack full of plastic.
Help! Help! They're trying to kill me!
You have to help him.
What's he ever done for me?
Well, he might be the man with the explosives.
You're right. You're always right. Let's see what his problem is. I wonder how much liquor's left around here.
Ollie, focus.
Thank God you're here! I think they draw to the plastique. Wait, Ollie Starkey?
Look, I don't have to help you if you'd rather work it out with the plagueies.
It's Baden Powell. We were in the Punjab together.
Did you know him?
Haven't the foggiest.
Are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here, Starkey?
We all get what's coming to us in the end. Well, this'll blow a nice hole in the air raid shelter. Oh, now I remember Baden Powell. Real kiss-ass he was.
Nil nisi bonum, Ollie.
Is that what you do while I'm scrounging all day? Studying Latin? What's the bloody use of that?
What's anywhere?
Go forth and sin nae more.
Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
Now, what's more fun than that?
Lots of things.
Now, we'll just go down there and pop up inside the fence.
Oh, time to hit the scratcher.
It's a dangerous business. You step onto the tracks, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing whether you might be swept off to.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit.
Are soldiers allowed to quit?
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The General?
This is all his fault. The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards. Wait, how can I be talking to you? You're dead. I quit because you're dead. My memory's all confused. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear? You're awfully good at this.
Ah, fond memories.
Careful. I don't think they like you very much here.
Day, sir. Righto, sir. Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. Infiltrator!
That was rather brutal.
Who's on guard?
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Donald!
Ollie? What possessed you to come here? Here, I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get in my car. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
I suppose the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost...
Infiltrator! We got Jerry! Kill him! They're here! They're back!
Let this be a lesson to you then.
To capture him unharmed.
Oi! That's not yours! Go back to Germany, you swine! Hit the dirt! We're under it! There! It's started! It's...
Sorry you had to see that.
They're bombing us again! Slippery devils, these gems. Well, that one got away. We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Back for... They're here! They're back! For England! And St. George! Come back for us! Back for...
You never liked me, did you?
Attention all personnel, the Merry-Bound players are...
The tanks were fake! The German tanks! In the camp! Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town!
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946! Before they took the children!
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up! We could have saved them! I could have saved my daughter!
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Huh? Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
Alas, Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right. Donald,
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in. Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions? That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let's say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet. You want them to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up! I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind.
Highway robbery!
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine, I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap, all off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm gonna have to go back for parts. Do not steal the bridge boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I'd do it to the bridge boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
Don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know. If the General will help, I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Bing. People listen to her.
Let you out for the day, did they?
Off to bed with you.
Don't forget that.
Supreme executive power must
tongue my fart box, you weasel-headed gobshite! Away and suck a turd, you labby-headed wankstein!
I see you!
Pooch me hen!
What have I done, Reg?
There's the one. Get him, killer.
Explains.
You did it,
There
didn't
they
you?
are.
You did
Get
it,
'em.
didn't you? That's the one who did it. It's him.
You can't kill us all.
There they are!
He's
He's got blood on
the
his hands!
killer.
He's got blood on his hands!
You're here. I know you're
I
here.
hope I've not.
You can't have our biscuits.
For God, for Harry and St. George.
Who's gonna clean that up? I guess there's nothing we can do for him now. Well, you got my problem, I guess.
Ollie Starkey! I hear your house fell down.
Let me guess. A bottle of the usual.
Much as I enjoy our quotidian transactions, I'm afraid I'm in need less of a distillation and more of a ratiocination.
Oh, fuck up with the word of the day. Can we just open the gate for once?
I could, but I won't. There is a mystery that confounds the best minds of the constabulary. A pomacious puzzle, if you will. Last night there was unexpected morbidity at the apple tree, and malevolence at the Marlus Pomila, so to speak.
Someone died last night at the apple tree.
Find out how and why, and this bridge opens up to you like a rose in summer.
Yep, they're dead. Let's file a report.
You won't get past the Bobby without details. Who killed them? And how and why?
Fine! I was just trying to protect your delicate sensibilities.
I am dead, Ollie.
The gate's now locked, but someone brought a chain and his own lock.
Someone locked them in.
Such a sad end to a beautiful life.
Since when do you care about Bobbies?
Forget the bobbies. The tree. She's not going to produce fruit in a state she's in.
Ollie, we not hear about a murdered tree.
It's not the blights killed her. Something else.
What about that shovel?
Fertilizer. Not the murder weapon. Smells like mustard. Oh dear God, tell me no one's got mustard gas bombs. That's a nasty way to die. Not that there are many cheery ones.
There's how. We just need the why and the who.
Oh, maybe you'd like to wake the dead and ask them your questions.
The dead say to leave no stone unturned.
Really?
Of course not. If I could talk to the dead, I'd just ask them who murdered them.
No stone or Stone Cold Bobby.
Wait! This is our dead tree now. Fuck off!
Tad bit territorial, aren't we? It happened.
There's the one. What done it?
Leave my friend alone!
Find your own campsite.
We shouldn't be moving them.
Oh, I did a ken. If you're pissing off your enemies, you're probably doing something right.
Have some Irish confetti. Who are you hiding from, you
Take
bloody
my
lurking?
fuck off, you weasel-headed gobshite!
Our own wee Bannockburn. Don't mind me.
There's the one who did it! There!
I'm afraid you've come to the end of your time. What the hell does that mean? Aside from the obvious. Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
There they are! Get them! Shut
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Tongue my fat box, you weasel-headed gobshite!
If my brothers could see me now.
Let you out for the day, did they?
This one's buggered. I think someone shoved an ice pick through the filter. This one protect you against a ferret's fart.
We're fling shite at the moon, you spunk bubble!
I see you! You
We all get what's coming to us in the end. You're a long time dead, and that's the truth. Just passing through.
Away and suck a turd, you labby-headed wankstein! Pooch me hame! Away and raffle yourself!
Buggered again.
Either of us didn't know what he was doing.
Have you got some answers for me?
It appears your lads were lured and locked into the apple tree's private park. Someone tossed in mustard gas. They choked to death.
But all the constables are equipped with...
The masks were tampered with.
But who? And why?
It appears they'd come to the end of their time.
Foggy Jack! Don't you tell anyone. There'd be a panic. Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver.
You're looking snappy today, sir. I'd like to meet your tailor.
I hope I don't throw up.
Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
Hello. Would you like to donate to our Uncle Jack charity drive?
On your trolley, you huffy wee fuck bumper!
On...
Oh. Get out of there. Ah. There he is! Get him! Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ah, piss up my kilt! That's almost better than whiskey.
Who do you think you are wearing that?
Did it? Can't deny it.
Well, excited after all.
Come on out of there.
Get him, lads.
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a rush.
That's the one what done it. There. You're coming on his mate.
We've got a downer here, haven't we?
Right. I see you. I'm done. Put that down. Sagan, one of it.
I'll cheer you up.
Mother of mercy, what was that?
That's the one what done it.
I'm putting a stop to this right now.
Bobbies.
There's the one that did
Protecting
it.
the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk
I see
past
you.
them or it's going to be a
You're
bit of a
coming
ruckus.
with me.
Monster. We put it down on it, haven't we?
Black dog. Down up. Down up. Think you can defy authority? Say goodnight. Down up. Put that down, black dog. Down up. Down up.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Black dog.
Won't have it.
Stop! In the name of the law.
I wish you wouldn't take all those drugs, Ollie. You don't think clearly enough as it is.
I thought I was going to have to call a
Where do you think you're going dressed like that?
Hello there, love.
I see you.
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
We got a downer here, haven't we? Say goodnight. We'll have none of that around here. I won't.